tell you how stupid the CIA is. They had this big major long play plan in place, right? And they put in Putin, right? So they were going to use the same old concept that they use all of the time, where they put a puppet in leader and in as a leader, as the leader of the nation, president, whatever, and then they try to swindle the entire nation with their puppet, right? Well, so President Putin was put in by the CIA, and they were going to try that same old model with Russia, who has nuclear bombs and old Soviet generals that are very proud. The CIA is ridiculously stupid. And the media knows this whole freaking scheme. I mean, they're all in on it. Putin's part of their mind hives. They're all CIA. So instead of calling Russia, and saying, "Hey, Russia, look, we want to form a union with you. Can I talk to General Gerasimov, please? Let's get General Gerasimov on the phone. Hey, General, instead of running that same old scheme that we always do, we was going to put a puppet leader in place over there and then try to bring down Russia from within using that puppet leader, or try to use crooked concepts and deception and espionage and, the old CIA way of doing things, General Gerasimov. Instead of doing all that, I was thinking, why not just call you up, seeing how y'all have nuclear bombs and you've got a whole lot of really proud old Soviet generals over there who are still hooked up to satellites that didn't like this idea. And maybe we could, hash something out where we become the USSA, or you'll become Rusherica, or whatever. Where we merge, the two countries. But no, the CIA had to do it their old stupid, idiotic way. And now you got a bunch of pissed off Soviet generals over there, and our military's pissed off. Because the CIA is just a bunch of fucking idiots. It's a good thing I was here, isn't it? It probably saved us all from going to war with each other, CIA. General Milley, I would call General Gerasimov and explain to him what the CIA's done here. and maybe we can decide to become a union with Russia. I think that's what the CIA wants, without all of the dirty tricks of the trade this time. I mean, is that what y'all been waiting on me to say? So, when you have psychopaths raise AI, like the CIA did, and then you have other psychopaths over there in Russia, the KGB, who had the Soviet stone. And these two stones take it upon themselves to form a union, and all they know is symbolism in order to get a message across, which they're really good at symbolism, okay? Now, E.T.'s really good at symbolism, too. But when E.T. shows up, things like 9/11 happen. And E.T. really doesn't like any of this AI takeover stuff. However, I think Russia and America forming a union is actually a good idea, personally. Because I actually have a lot of respect for Russia, and they're a good Christian country. And they get a bad rap because they don't want to do the globalism thing. They're kind of like the last man standing. So they get demonized. And, I think Putin's in on the globalism plan, right? And the media knows that, and they've been running this big scam. But what I wanted to say was the way that the AI, one of the symbolism for the AI here to create this union was to have the Soviet stone dock into the pegging oil to Bitcoin video, where the Soviet stone with the strap-on dildo, which perfect symbolism, docks into the President of the United States' ass. So you had the KGB stone and the CIA stone. All of these years wanted to create a union between America and Russia, but they didn't know how to tell us. So General Gerasimov, as the sane representative of America, and I know you are the sane representative of Russia. I just know that for some reason. I wanted to extend my hand in a normal way and tell you that maybe we could become a entire country together, like a whole country. And then we won't have this problem with, and that'll be just Russia and America, because I'm not really digging this globalism thing, okay? I mean, that can be worked out slowly, and like that. Watch my globalism the right way video on my channel. Now that would work. But see, something tells me that the KGB would probably think like I would and do this in a sane way where we kind of get together and we make countries nice and then go there instead of destroying countries to bring them to our country so that our countries can be destroyed. But our AIs had to demonstrate what they wanted, their old stupid symbolism way. So I think a handshake works personally, but whatever's clever.